Hello everyone, I'm Tracy. Welcome to my channel. I think most of you have at least wonder if there is life after death. Today I will give you some information to help you find out the answer. Let's go! First of all, I will tell you some story around the world that people has experimented through near-death experiment. This is a situation when the patient in the line between death and life. This is a sign of dying as a relief from care and pain. The patient feels he or she is rising from the body and able to look down on it and the attending medical personnel. And this sign itself or spirit is compelled to pass through a dark tunnel at the end. Or some people will see that there is a spotlight on at the end of the road, and they said it's the heaven. They maybe see a lot of people who died a long time ago, that maybe or their grandparents, the aunt or uncle, and so on. As many as 29% recall having their life events flash through their memories as if revealing them before judgment. Many people wanted to stay in this state, but they needed to return because they had realized that some work they had to do, or they just want to stay beside us, stays next to their families longer. Consciousness returned to the body, startling medical personnel who has pronounced the patient death, and a lot of people had told that their story about they see God. It's really scary, right? Yeah. However, scientists had different answer. They said that process is pleasant and peaceful. The near-death experiment is not invalidity of afterlife. Death is a process, but it's not a black or white moment. The final result, that is, they have the deduction of estrogen inside our brain when we are going to die, and that makes our brain concerned to shut down, and we become uncensored outside of the world. When our heart stops, on the life part process is go out, and there is no blood go to our brain, to liver and every part of our body, and we become lifeless and motionless. And it's a time doctor give us the time to die. According to scientists, the brain is just scanning itself as a survival technique, and it's just a mental and physical chemical in our body. It's not something like spirit or soul or something so hard to understand. Yeah. What about you? Have you have the answer? For me, in my opinion, I believe that there is soul in the earth because I'm Buddhism. As a Buddhism, I think there's soul, and soul is repenting for the dead. The dead people always stand by us, watching us, and see how we live. Are we doing right? So maybe they will give us some height to solve the problem that we are having in the life. In Buddhism, we have samsara, or called the wealth of life. There are 4 states in samsara. That is birth, old, suffer, and death. This is a circle. It's happened again and again. Everything happens in this circle. And I believe that heaven and hell existed too. Good people will go to heaven and bad people will go to the hell. There are 18 floors of the hell, and each floor will have its own punishment for the bad thing which people had done when they are alive. And the worst punishment is the 18th floor. It's scary, right? I think this is a lesson for us to live right, do the right thing, and stay well. Yeah, this is my opinion. How about you? Give me some your comment. Goodbye.